Killer! What is good, y'all? Tickets to the Illinois show in Elgin at the Hemis, June 27th, are now live. Do not be too late. Do not snooze. You gonna wanna get these tickets ASAP. I'm telling y'all, this shit gonna be crazy, boy. Buy your tickets now. And don't forget, there will be a drop tab asking, how did you hear about us? Make sure you let them know you coming to see your boy Purd. Trying to get y'all there. Come out, have a great time at the Hemmons in the E, June 27th. Be there or be fucking square. And I will see y'all in the next one. Please enjoy this video. Be smooth. Alright, man, let's see what's going on here. Shitaskis, bruh. What a day it has been. But thankfully, it is now time for the gym, where we can get all our stress away. Hey, I don't even know if I want to talk about it, honestly, because it's like, damn, my hair look goofy as hell. I don't know if I want to talk about it, honestly, because it's like, I don't know. I don't even know how I would begin, honestly. I guess all I could start with is saying this. And you know what? At first I was gonna say once you reach a certain age, but you know what? After talking to my boss about this situation that I'm about to mention, I think age doesn't really matter. I think it's just got to be in you. Ooh, you almost just fucked up, buddy. Watch what you're doing. Anyways, let me tell y'all something, man. Fucking hard work, work ethic, motivation, whatever the fuck you want to call it, that shit is gonna get you, at least to me, I mean, depending on what you're doing, I swear to God, I feel like it gets you at least 70% of the way there. You know, some people do get lucky with situations in life, depending on, like I said, what you're going for, you know. If you're trying to do, like, say, for example, music, some people blow up faster than others. That's not what I'm talking about. What I'm talking about is work. When you're doing a job, especially when it comes to manual labor. So I'm talking to you guys out there. If you're, you know, younger than me, I'm not that old, but apparently I am. If you're younger than the age of 24, then what I can tell you is working hard is gonna get you a lot further in life than being fucking lazy. And that should be a known thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, to me, I've always thought, the way I think about shit is I'm always like, if I think like this, then everybody else has to think like this, right? That's not the fucking case. Like, people, you can't automatically assume people are on the same level that you're at. Oh, true, nodding. The camera started nodding with me. Even the fucking, y'all agree with me already. See, y'all know what I'm saying. Anyways, fucking, look, man, I don't know. But in my line of work, you know, it's manual labor. You're outside, and at least not for right now, but eventually it gets fucking hot out there. And when you got guys who are on the job and not pulling their weight, it's a very difficult thing to deal with, especially for someone like me who's not really a confrontational or like a type of guy who's like gonna start getting all whatever with somebody, you know what I mean? Like, I'm a pretty chill guy, honestly. I'm a pretty fucking nice dude. I'm pretty fucking like lenient, and I'm not like, I try not to be a dickhead to people for no reason. But I don't know, sometimes I think I've like reached a certain point where I don't know if I'm just getting older or if I'm just getting tired of it, but it's starting to do a little 180, because yeah, I fucking, I don't know, now that I'm back to being a foreman, which means the jobs are my responsibility. I've had to work with new guys who've been there before, but were gone for some time. And I'm not gonna go into too much detail, because then that's kind of like, I don't know, this ain't Vlad TV, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna make it specific. But back to the main whole thing of it. Man, bro, like if you walking around in life, fuck work, fuck all that other shit. If you walking around in life with no fucking oomph to your fucking steps, no drive, no fucking care for shit, bro, how far do you expect to go? You know what I mean? How successful do you think you gonna be if you fucking walking around all like this all the time? Just don't give a fuck about nothing, huh? Yo, oh, what's up, bro? Oh, yo, nigga, the fuck out of here, bro. Y'all got, like, you gotta, I don't know. And this ain't something I'm not gonna sit here and be like, I've been like this my whole life. Obviously, like, I've worked my whole life, but I kind of had to grow into being like a hard worker, basically. Like, I've worked my whole life, but in the more recent years is when I became a hard worker. And now that I've grown and I understand, you know, everybody's tired, bro. Everybody's fucking tired. Everybody don't want to be here. Everybody's in the same fucking boat as you. While you're sitting there moping and complaining about whatever the fuck that you don't want to do or this and that, you got to realize the guys that you're working with or whoever you're working with feels the exact same fucking way. And even in life, everybody got to pay rent. Everybody got to pay that car note. Everybody got to pay all this shit and whatever. Everybody, you know what I'm saying? Unless you fucking got it like that, everybody be struggling and fucking tired and just, you know what I'm saying? Everybody need a break, but guess what? That ain't how shit works. You know what I'm saying? You need a break, you better fucking schedule that vacation. But right now, we working, so you got to be on your shit. You can't expect to get nowhere in life if you just cool with being average. And I've said it before. You're not, like, I don't know. Like I said, that's just how I think. Because I can't settle for being average. I don't find that fulfilling for me. And, you know, since I'm a dude, you know what I mean? I would think other dudes think like this. But sadly, that's not the fucking case. Not everybody has drive. Not everybody has the desire to be better in any capacity. And it's like, fuck, bro, like, and that goes for anybody. Like, if you're not trying to be better at something in your life, anything, like fucking, if you sit there and you go, and you can honestly look in your mirror at yourself and you go, there's nothing I could fix, you're a goddamn liar. There is no fucking way. And especially if you're anywhere around my age, I don't believe you for shit. Because there's always something that you could be doing better. There's always something. I could, like, literally, there's always fucking something. And especially with, like, me, I do so much different shit. There's literally never not something I could get better at. Like, I have, if anything, there's shit that I need to stop being ass at. You know what I mean? Like, I'm so fucking hardwired to be like, I need to fucking get better at all this shit and just be raw. But fucking not everybody thinks like that, and it fucking sucks, because it's like, man, bro, like, I'm the type of guy, I want to see everybody do good. I want to see everybody succeed. But once you show me that you don't give a fuck, I'm not going to give a fuck. Especially if I don't really know you. I'm going to be honest. Because one thing my OG told me when I was growing up, you know, I was a little shithead teenager. And I was always blaming my fucking troublemaking. Now, when I say troublemaking, I don't mean like nothing crazy, you know, but like I just was not doing shit in school and just smoking weed and just not giving a fuck about life. I was blaming it all on like depression and shit, and honestly, I was just being a little fucking pussy. And this is the type of shit I'm talking about. I'm saying this stuff from a place of like, I've been there. Like, I know what it feels like to be like walking around and just not give a shit about nothing, about like literally like walking around like you don't even want to be on the earth type shit. Like you just look like that. You know what I mean? I've been in that position, so I know what that feels like. So when I'm sitting here saying like you gotta fucking learn how to fucking move like you give a fuck about shit, then I'm not saying it just like I fucking was always like this. Like for more of my life, I was the other way. You know, I barely started fucking toughening myself up, and that's just due to one, the people I grew up around, and just the environment I've been in my whole life. You know what I mean? Like I could have easily fucking became a soft ass, just woe is me, hate the world, fucking just all that type of shit. And thankfully, you know, I'm not Christian no more, but the Lord works in mysterious ways, I will say, because the people that are closest to me are animals. They're fucking ruthless, man. They'll fucking tear your ass down verbally, like fucking. And the thing is too, and for me at least, it's like you gotta, I had to learn like it's all love at the end of the day, and it's just like we're just fucking with each other and whatever. So it's like when you got somebody, especially if you're related to them, and they'll say the most fucked up thing to you, and it's not even like a roast, like, oh boy, yo, picklehead out, or whatever the fuck type of shit. No, it's like, this is something you actually did that you feel like shit about, and I'm gonna bring it up and make you feel even more bad about it. But then at the end of the day, it's like, it's all love, bro, it's cool. Because it's like, you know, we all fuck up, and because you gotta remember, it's like, you could either, one, sit there and cry like a little fucking pussy, or you could do the other thing, which is say something back. Fucking say some shit back. Fuck it. And especially if you're related to them. If they go like, oh, didn't your girl cheat on you? And you'd be like, didn't your girl just suck your homie's dick? You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's like, fuck it. Like, that's just, it is what it is. Fucking, you guys are talking shit. If that's the level y'all get to, then that's the level y'all get to. One thing I will say, it is fucked up. You might be sitting here like, that is horrible. Why would you guys talk to each other like that? It's fucked up. I'm not saying it's not. But what I will say is, I can tell you right now, words don't fucking hurt me for shit no more. I used to be that guy where words used to hurt me, but now, ain't shit y'all could say, anybody, about anything about me, that would make me feel like shit about myself. You know what I mean? Like, I've heard so much shit from the people I care about the most. I'm fucking immune to all of it, and now I've learned how to do it back. So it's like, if anything, we just gonna go tit for tat in this motherfucker about what's going on. And if I don't know you, I'm gonna be even worse because I don't know you. You know what I mean? So it's like, all this shit that I'm saying is like, just soak it in with fucking some substance, because I feel like it would help you a lot more than if you just walk around like just not with your chest, like not walking around with your chest high and being proud of who the fuck you are and having some fucking confidence to yourself. Like, I ain't even the most confident guy, but I'll tell you one thing, I work my fucking ass off. And that's one thing I keep telling myself, because I've really been feeling like, I say all this shit and I'm sounding so like hard on whoever, but it's like, I talk like my, fuck, see, I'm so riled up right now, because it's like, I did not rehearse any of this shit, and I'm just speaking from the heart. So it's like, I talk to myself like this too. So when I'm saying this shit to y'all, this is how I fucking talk to myself too. I tell myself too, when I'm being a bitch, like, yo, you need to stop being a fucking pussy, stop walking around moping and complaining about shit, you know. And especially now, it's like, I've been doing music for so fucking long, and if I'm gonna be 100% with y'all, most I made off this fucking music is like fucking 40 bucks. I could buy an eighth out of the 10 years that I've fucking done this shit. All the shit that I've done on this music, all the money I put into it, I could buy an eighth. But do I walk around mad or hating the next guy or fucking woe is me, you know what I'm saying? Nah. I just go, I need to get better. I need to get better. Why didn't I make it yet? Because I need to get better. Why ain't I fucking looking raw with my body yet? Because I need to get better. Why don't my chest? I need to get better. That's it. At the end of the day, that's all it is. Ain't no fucking complaining, and it's nobody's fault but mine. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes it ain't even your own fault. It's just you got to get better, or you got to just give it time. Like, maybe it ain't my time yet. And I've learned over the years to kind of be okay with that. You know, if it takes me, well, with a grain of salt, because I will say, as the years go by, it is getting a little harder to keep this mentality. But, you know, I'm just telling myself, just keep making music. And as long as I'm working hard in every aspect of my life, then I feel like the universe, God, whatever you want to call it, they gonna see it, they gonna respect it, and they gonna bless your boy. You know what I mean? And shit, man, I mean, one day maybe a fucking young guy yourself is, you know, grew up a little bit like me, no pops, you know what I'm saying, nobody to guide you. You know, you only learn how to be a man off of people you watch on TV, or, you know, if you're lucky enough to have at least some good role model men in your life, you know, maybe this will help you a little bit. Maybe you're fucking going through some shit where you're like, damn, am I being lazy? Why am I not getting to where I want to be? Maybe this is the thing you needed to hear, to kick your ass into fucking gear and get to the fucking shit so you can be the man next year. So don't shed a tear, because if you fear, then I don't even know, but death will be near. I don't know. I was trying to... Oh, shit. I was about to start spazzing this motherfucker. But nah, for real, like, maybe one day it'll help somebody. But honestly, like, I feel like this is something that I've been wanting to get off my chest. Because, like I said, I've already been thinking, like, people... I'm already assuming people think like this. I'm already thinking that, you know, I'm not the only one who deals with this type of shit that's going on in my brain. But, you know, you meet people sometimes and you're like, hold on, this is not at all. Like, sometimes you be thinking and questioning yourself, like, am I crazy, or am I, you know, toxic, or whatever, you know, apply whatever word that you think about yourself if you want. And then you find somebody who's actually like that, and you're like, oh, no. You're like, hell no. I'm nothing like that, so I know damn well. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I be feeling sometimes. Sometimes I be like, damn, do I not work hard enough? Am I not doing the right things? Am I fucking this and that? And then I meet somebody, and I listen to them talk, and I'm like, oh, no. I think I'm doing okay. Because at least, if you're recognizing it, that's the main thing, too, because I've always been like this. Where, like I've said, I'm just now starting to phase into this type of mentality. But, like, I was aware of these type of things way back then. And I would tell myself, you know, as a teenager, these are things that need to change. And it's not something that happens right away. But also, like, if you really try to work at it, it can happen sooner than later. You know, I didn't like, really try to work on it over the years. It just kind of happened, you know, like, I didn't really man up because I told myself I need to man up. I kind of manned up because life, you know, made it to where I had no fucking choice. You know what I mean? You either gonna sink or fucking swim, and what you gonna do? I need to fucking swim, because I ain't trying to sink yet. You know, I got things I'm trying to do. I got goals that I got to make happen before I fucking leave this earth. And if you feel the same way, then you're a step closer. I will tell you that, man. You're a step closer. If you recognize the fact that you bullshitting right now, and that maybe you could be doing something a little better, whatever the fuck it is, you're one step closer. So don't get too hard on yourself. You know what I'm saying? Be tough on yourself, but don't get too hard on yourself. There's a real fine line, and it depends on your mental, like, capacity to be able to withstand, like, you know, fucking saying crazy shit to yourself. Like, talk enough shit that you can handle to yourself, but not enough to where it's like you start to hate yourself. That's the thing. Because it can easily go from one to the other, where you go, like, say you go, man, fuck, I need to hit the fucking 90s. I need to hit the 90s. And you're so bent on it. You need to hit the 90s. It has to happen. And then you don't hit it. You know, you can either go, fuck, all right, I'll get it next time. Or you're gonna go, fuck, I hate myself, I wanna die, I'm weak, I fucking suck, I don't deserve to live. And it's like, bro, why the fuck are you going that far? Like, it's just chill. You know what I mean? I don't know. And like I said, I used to be that way too. So it's like, I know what I'm talking about. So I just want to see y'all do better than I did when I was fucking growing up and thinking that every single issue I had was the end of the fucking world, when in reality it was nowhere near it. You know, if anything, those moments were very much needed for me in order for me to get to the place that I'm at now, in order for me to be able to have this type of conversation with you guys off the rip and not have to rehearse it, because, you know, this is shit that I'm talking about. This shit, like, I'm speaking real shit right now. You know what I mean? I'm not over here bullshitting to you guys, just giving you some fake motivation shit. This is real shit. This is real life shit. But enough of me yapping. It's time to go fucking lift some goddamn weights. I'm gonna throw this shit in at the end. I just pulled up to the gym, but I just watched the video back and I realized my dumb ADHD ass fucking didn't say the part that I was talking about. One thing my OG always told me, man, is you gotta want to help yourself before you expect anybody to be able to help you. You know, it wasn't exactly like that verbatim, but it was something like that. You know, you can't expect others to help you if you don't want to help yourself. It's more along the lines of what she said. And for me, at least, you know, obviously I know it's not how she meant it now as an adult, but the way I took it was, nobody can help me, I have to help myself, was how I took it. That's just how I took it. That's not, I know for a fact that's not what she meant, but that's how I took it. And honestly, it worked for me. You know, maybe that's not how she wanted me to think about it, but it's how it worked, you know? It's the only way that I got better, is by thinking to myself, nothing will change unless I fix it. You know, I can't expect anybody else to make this problem go away but me. So that's why I said all that shit. So let's get to the fucking gym and get a fucking pump going. All right, time to get started. Pretty sure this is working. Hopefully. Let's double check. Yep, it's on. Oh yeah, I'm fucking with this. Mag grips, bitches raw. Work wonders. So then instead of grabbing from here, pulling down, grab it from right here, able to get a better squeeze. It's pretty packed in here though, I ain't gonna lie. I think they took away one of the T-bar or T-roll machines. Either that or they moved it and I'm not seeing it, but I also have not been here in quite a while. Let's see, I don't know how high we're gonna go today. I ain't gonna lie, this should be feeling decent though. Feels good. This mag grip too has some wear and tear on it, so it's only the metal bar, it doesn't got the rubber around it, which for me personally, I like more. Real man shit. 170. See what we got though. Thing is, with these ones, you can't even use the wrist straps either, so this is based off of pure muscles. Oof. Holy shit. Oof. Oof. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Hey, that should be weird. I don't know if it's just me, but at the original gym, weights feel normal. At the new home gym, weights feel lighter. At this fucking gym, weights always feel heavier. I don't get it. For sure that. 170, run it back. Oof. 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 Oh, fuck. See my arm shaking at the end? That's how you know I do it for real. Oh, shit. I think I want to stay here and change up the grip. All right, same shit, different way the handle is. I think I'm gonna keep the same weight as well. So you guys will see with this handle, instead of my hands being farther out, they're gonna be more inwards now. Really focusing my lats. I think I'm gonna drop the weight a tad for this, just so I can really squeeze the shit out of my lats. Fuck. Let's knock this shit out. Squeeze that shit. Squeeze that shit. Squeeze it like you're grabbing her cheek. Oh, no. Shit. All yours, man. All right, well, we'll do a few of these until this guy over here is done with the row machine I want to use. Not sure how it actually looks up here. I should have brought my other lens, but it is what it is. Probably keep it at the 45-pound plate that it's at and just squeeze the absolute fuck out of my back. Now this is kind of weird, I ain't gonna lie, because I'm pretty short, so I might have to put my feet on the other thing. This is kind of like the one at the other gym, the newer one I was telling y'all about, where it's like your whole body's slanted instead of just your chest being slanted. Ah, fuck. Ah. Shit. Fuck. Alright. Let's do a few of those. Let's do one more. Oh, fuck. Shit. Alright, I think they're done over here, so let's get this row machine. Alright, well, they got 2 sets left, so guess we're doing an unprompted 2 sets on the, what is this called? Isolateral row, low row. Make sure I'm in the right spot. I don't know if I like the height, but I think. Which is usually where I keep it, so we'll see. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, okay. Oh, fuck. Ah, oh, shit. Feels pretty good. Woo. All right, well, this guy said his 3 plates cool, and I said yeah, knowing damn well I probably ain't gonna be able to do this shit, but I'm gonna try it though. I ain't skip. One thing I ain't gonna be is a skip. I don't exactly know how I'm supposed to set up on here, so let me actually, I think right here should be good. Right? Right? Oh, what am I talking about? This should feel easy. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Ugh. Sing a lullaby real quick. Ugh. Roll, roll, roll your boat. Let's let her set up real quick. Jetting down the stream. Ugh. I don't want to get copyrighted, but these plates are too easy. Ugh. 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 Oh, shit, man. Whew. That guy's strong as hell. He was doing like 5 plates. I only did 4 or 3. I'm weak. I need to get stronger. I need to get better. And I'm going to. Was I even recording? I was. Oh, fuck, man. All right. I think 2 right here. Possibly a drop set. I'm thinking a drop set will be decent. Oh, shit. Shit. We're good. I almost bumped into that lady. I need to pay fuck attention. Oh, shit. Okay. I want to be swole too. Ugh. Shit. Oh, shit. Oh, no. That shit's heavy. That shit's way too heavy. Ooh, shit. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do a drop set. Making a quick drop set so this other guy can get on here too. We all gotta get money. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Nope, I'm done. That's crazy. I think I'm gonna actually do 1 more and then call it for back. Because my back's pretty obliterated right now. So I think this is pretty fucking successful and pretty efficient. I got in here,
at around 5, and it's 5:30. So I could spend the next 30 minutes doing cardio. I already got my workout in, so I'm decent. It's perfect. Works out perfectly. This was the most effective, efficient fucking workout I've had. Oh, fucking hell. All right, let's go do some goddamn cardio. Smart to you.
Alright, man. Back at the crib. Wasn't gonna do another card talk, so just wanted to end the video right here instead of doing it in the car. But hell yeah. Getting my first meal in of the day. Got me some steak meat, a little bit of egg, some beans, some tortillas, little simple shit. Now you might be wondering, Purd, how the fuck did you manage to go the whole day working and going to the gym and doing 30 minutes cardio jogging, by the way, and not have no food? Well, I had a muffin before I came to the gym, but I'm just built like that, bruh. Now, I don't recommend you do this. Thankfully, now I will say, thankfully, today was a really good fucking lift, but in the past, meaning before I was working again, like over the winter, when I would do the non-eating, like fasted workouts, I felt like shit, especially if I combined it with pre-workout. Made me feel like even more shit. But now, I don't feel it at all. Like, it doesn't bother me. So, thankfully, today I didn't have to deal with that, but either way, I need to really make sure I'm eating before the gym, but at the same time, it's like, do what feels right for you. I mean, if you're not hungry and you just haven't got around to eating yet, don't be like, oh my god, every fucking gym YouTuber says that I need to have a pre-workout meal. You don't really. I mean, it's do what feels right to you, you know? It really doesn't matter. But, yeah, I mean, if you're the type of guy that needs something to eat before you go to the gym, obviously, by all means, do that. But, I don't know. When I'm at work already, my body's kind of already used to the fact that I'm, like, moving around, getting shit done. So going to the gym after that is kind of just not really that much harder. I mean, it's a little bit harder because I got heavy shit that I'm moving, but for the most part, they both kind of go hand in hand when it comes to work in the gym, you know. I'd be tired as hell after work, but I'm like, man, I'm going to be tired too after the gym. It was the same thing like I said earlier, you know. You're going to be tired regardless. So, might as well just get it out the way. That way you can enjoy whatever's left of your day. However much time you got left, you can enjoy that. But I'm going to go ahead, end this video here so I can edit and finish my food and at least get a moment to chill. So, thank you guys as always for watching. I will see you in the next one. Be smooth. Grah!